Hey guys, Jeremy here. Man, I want to talk to you guys about something that I've talked about before, but um, I still get a lot of questions about it and a lot of comments about it. So I'm going to try to make this short as I can. Um, so to start, there's a lot of questions or remarks and beliefs about the Bible itself being, you know, uh, written by man and it's had man's hands in it since it was put onto paper. And the books that were left out and things like that. Um, while that's true, man did put the pen to the paper, and man did copy it and process it and forward it generation after generation. Uh, the process of preserving the Bible is very um, strenuous. No, that's not the word. Um, I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now, but it's a very is it meticulous? Whatever the word is, y'all know what I mean. It's a very strict process of copy and forward. It's not just me and my buddy sitting down and him copying my paper. It's every single mark on the pages were uh, very much checked and checked again and checked again and checked again and so forth. But that's not the point of this. The point is, um, if there were no Bible, there would still be God and there would still be Jesus. And I I believe in the Bible, and I also believe that there has probably been some things taken out of the Bible. Uh, I've studied that in college. I've studied that on my own free time. There's books that have been removed, and there's books that other religions that believe in Jesus include. So you take that for what you want, but that's not my point. Like I said, so what I'm trying to get at is there would be a Jesus and there would be a God without the Bible, and that just so happens to be my case. Right in this very room here where I sit, Christ revealed himself to me. And the way he did it, I'll explain now. So, Christ came into my heart, my mind, body, and soul, and he revealed myself to me. He allowed me to see where I was in life. He allowed to see my addictions. He allowed to see that I was a adulterer, that I was everything disgusting. I mean, I was in a place of filth, a dirty rag, as the Bible calls sinners. He revealed that to me, and it was heartbreaking. It was sad. It was disgusting, and I just felt remorse and sorrow, and I literally cried out to God how sorry I was for the way I had been living for Him, towards Him, from since what He had done, and sorry about how I had treated my family and friends and just my whole life. I was sorrowful about, and it was just a moment that I'll never forget. But soon after he revealed myself to me, he revealed his crucified self to me. He showed me himself on the cross. Remember, I had never picked up a Bible. I had been to church a couple times as a little kid, but never steady. And as a little kid, it just wasn't. It wasn't of any importance to me, if that makes sense. So he revealed myself to me, and then he revealed him crucified self to me, and that just made me even more sorry. Like, Jesus, at that time I was like, this dude died for me. He was murdered on a cross and crucified and hung and bled there and died for me, for the way I was living. And I just was so sorrowful. And immediately after that, he revealed him resurrected self to me and his glorified self to me, the self that is next to the Father on the throne in heaven. I didn't see any detailed body or detailed face. I can't explain it, but I knew that it was Christ on the cross, and I knew that it was his resurrected, glorified self in heaven, the Father, the Son. I knew that. I mean, it was embedded in me. The Bible talks about, there's different ways that Christ and God can reveal themselves to us, and you have through creation, all natural things, and then you have a one-on-one, like I had here that night. And my point is, whether or not you believe the Bible to be 100% infallible, or you think it's got man's hands all in it, God is real, whether you believe the Bible or not. And that's something no one can ever take away from me. No one can ever. You can take the Bible and you can throw it in the trash, and you can take church and you can shut it down, but the experience that I had with God right here, no one can ever take that away from me. No one can ever say that's not real. And they can say it all they want, but I know what happened. Christ revealed himself to me, not through the Bible, not through a church, but through a revelation. He came into my life, and he saved my life. And I'm going to tell you today, if you don't have a relationship with him, I urge you to pray and seek. If it's something that's in your heart and in your mind, it's kind of on the back burner, and you haven't made any steps towards that, the Bible says, knock, and the door shall be open. So I encourage you to pray and ask God to reveal himself to you today, friends. I hope these old ramblings from an old sinner saved by grace make sense. I do believe the Bible is... I do believe in the Bible. That's it. The Bible has been a something for me. Once Christ revealed himself to me and I began to read the Bible comes to life. If you believe in Christ, that Bible will come to life in your life. So I encourage you to dive in head first, knock, and the door shall be open. God bless.